Hey, it's Nate with Big Hot Homestead, and one of the big parts around here of getting ready for winter is, of course, gathering up the lumber, splitting it. So this is just a quick little, task on the property. I'm going to collect up some of the lumber that we had cut up. I'm going to go put it over by the splitter, and I'm going to split a lot of wood. So let's do it. Alright, so we got locust and hawthorn loaded up in here. So we're going to take it up to the splitter and get it all taken care of. Let's do it. The grass is a little long over here. So plus I got to get this cherry cut first. Just gonna do a little quick trim up. Alright, I got a big stack here done. I gotta get that up there so that I can put another row in of lumber. And then over here I have a ton of wood, plus what you saw me collect in the UTV still. I really want to get a third stack and get a lot of that lumber processed because we need it for the winter. And This would be our late winter supply, so it can dry out enough. We definitely have the early winter supply taken care of, but it's lunchtime. I'll be back. Alright, got it cut, got it stacked. Definitely gonna need to put that third row in here, like I was talking about earlier. I still have some old scrap lumber laying around that I'm gonna use to put down and level it, and then I'll get splitting again. But for now, some of it's done. Here we go. Alright, now I'm going to put in the third row here. I'm going to stack it. I'll stack it up taller. It is meant to be go up higher. But that's about 10 foot long by at least 5 foot tall right now. 2 rows of that. So we're going to do a third row. Should still be able to fit this guy up here, but let's get to it. Alright, and just like that, I've got myself another spot to start putting the lumber and get that third row done so I can get plugging away at that stuff. But it's hot. Today it's like 78. I know it's not really that hot, but it's hot for here, so I'm gonna go inside, drink a little water, wait for the sun to go down. Maybe another hour I'm gonna come out here and smash this lumber, get it all split. This is the cherry we have down here still. There's some pine there which we don't burn in the house, and then there's just piles throughout here. So, and then this we're gonna dump. Yay. right, another stack all done up. I'm gonna go over here, grab some more of this, do the same, cut it up, making progress. Alright, got it all done. Got all that crazy stuff that was breaking up there on the top, but all in all, not bad for a day's worth of lumber splitting. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of do what I did today, which is got a couple of mounds here. Got them all stacked up. I got all that crazy weird stuff stacked on the top of the other pile because it messes piles up when you have that weird stuff. But about halfway there on that pile, and I got more wood to cut, so I'll probably do that tomorrow, but I won't bore y'all in this video. But we're getting stacked, ready for winter. And with that, have a good one. All right. Bonus footage on the end of the video. Woo! I ended up getting everything here done. Got the pine stacked up. I want to do that another day. That's outside burning stuff, so it's not as critical. And then we got it stacked up. Plenty of room still for more. So we'll be getting more here shortly. So I'm happy. Good weekend project done.